This is the real reason why I came on this show. I came on this show to confront Papa Gut, and that's the only reason why I came on today.
Why?
So I was just
It wasn't
waiting.
Papa Gut, by the way. It's something different if you want to read that out for me.
I was waiting for the moment, and the moment is here.
The word groomer has been thrown around in online spaces quite a bit lately, often for 16-year-olds dating other 16-year-olds. What age gaps could constitute grooming? Hollywood normalizes very large age gaps. Are age gaps inherently problematic or ripe for abuse? That is question number 2. Keemstar, did you want to go?
Oh, I have two things to say. One in the chat and everyone's chat, because I know multiple people are streaming. One in the chat, if you watch a lot of these political debates, whether on YouTube, Twitch, or whatever, you see these characters all get in a group like we're doing right now. You're watching them, and then all of a sudden, grooming comes up as a debate or pedophilia or something. What is going on here? Like, there are some very sus, like straight up pedos in these things. Every time I see one of these groups, they're debating pedophilia. Why? That is so fucking strange.
Because people want to debate
Here's the other
it.
thing I'd like to talk about. Here's the other thing I'd like to talk
It's
about. And this is the real
capitalism,
reason.
dude.
This is the real reason why I came on this show. I came on this show to confront Papa Gut, and that's the only reason why I came on today.
Why?
So I was just
It wasn't
waiting.
Papa Gut, by the way. It's something different if you want to read that out for me.
I was waiting for the moment, and the moment is here. When we were on a little chat a couple months ago, I believe, you kept bringing up that it was weird that I, 40 years old, have a 21-year-old girlfriend. And you kept saying that this is weird. This is weird. This is
I think
weird.
the bigger thing was I said that it was weird that you canceled Call Me Carson for a 2-year age gap.
No, you're changing it. You're changing the subject. You said it was weird. You were judging me and saying
weird, sure.
that I'm weird. Now, just the other day, this guy on TikTok, a little irrelevant guy over on TikTok, was roasting your wife. He was calling her fat. He was calling her unattractive, all this stuff. You were getting salty about it, and you were defending your relationship, right? You were defending your wife and that you love her and you think she's beautiful and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Are you weird? Are you weird for dating your wife? Are you weird for dating your wife, being with your wife, being married to your wife? Are you weird? No, you're not weird, because that's your relationship. That's your relationship, and you get to pick who you want a relationship with.
What are you talking about?
How
do these two things? I just want to know how these two things are linked, right?
Because you didn't like when someone was judging you. You didn't like when someone was sitting there saying that your wife was unattractive, your wife was overweight. You didn't like that. And you're like, in my eyes, she's beautiful. All right. So in my eyes,
Keemstar, real quick. Keemstar,
that's
real
No,
quick.
shut up, Fabian. They're still talking.
Keemstar, you're a millionaire and you only have one 20-year-old girlfriend? Like, I find that
I have
weird.
I have two, but one's hidden. One
okay.
doesn't want the
cool.
public
All right,
limelight.
fair enough.
Okay, so I don't think that these two things are analogous, right? I said it was offhanded, said it was a little weird. I never said it was illegal or wrong. I think that's a little different from me engaging with somebody about like a particular topic, and then instead of them responding to what I said, they just decided to go off on my
you
wife.
got mad. He went after your wife.
Yeah,
He said, bro, your wife's ugly. Your wife's overweight, right? You said,
sure.
I love my wife. She's beautiful. I love her.
I just don't.
Right?
I don't see how these situations are comparable. I don't really understand. This just seems like you're waiting for something that in your head
you don't get it
made sense so that you can have a meltdown on it. It sounds like you were holding up to that comment for months, and then like this, you felt like this was the first time that you.
I just thought you were being hypocritical, because you should be able to date whoever you want to date, right?
So either way, when did I say you shouldn't be able to date 20-year-old girls?
You said it was weird. You said it was fucking weird.
Who cares if it's weird? I think that furries are weird too. I think
you got mad when that guy on TikTok said your wife is weird. Your wife had issues, or your wife had problems. He didn't approve of your wife, and you got real defensive.
I got upset.
If you want to judge other people's relationships, he should be able to judge your relationship. He should be able to get on TikTok and dunk on your wife and say that you're a weirdo for dating your wife, right? If you're going to do that to other people, that's my point.
He wasn't saying I was a weirdo. He was saying that I'm not a high value man because my wife is overweight. You're the only one reveling in this. You sound fucking unhinged right now.
I'm sitting here letting you talk.
I don't know what else to say, Keemstar. These
Yeah,
two
because you don't
things
have
are
a
very.
counterpoint. You don't have a
Well,
counterpoint.
but the thing is,
So-
it's like it's just an insane point that you brought up. Right?
Well,
So okay,
don't
let me.
judge. Don't judge people's relationships. If when people judge your relationship, you're going to be a salty little bitch. That's my
Okay,
point. You don't
so
get it?
the issue here, right, is first of all, there's a difference between saying that it's weird to date younger women versus me attacking your girlfriend or whatever, right? That's the issue. So we had a
No.
disagreement on a different,
They're
completely. We had a disagreement over some high value male bullshit, and instead of responding to the criticism, he just insulted my wife. That's not the same thing as me saying it's kind of weird that you date like younger girls.
Hey,
But
if
I've
you're
even,
gonna go,
but especially considering like I've defended the fact that you're not a predator from like Ethan Klein, for instance, who thinks that you're like a pedophile for it, which you're not. I just said it was weird. It was offhanded. Why are you taking this so personally?
well, I thought you were hypocritical when you got all defensive over your
but you're
relationship.
wrong.
I was
You're-
like, wait, well, people can call you weird for dating your wife, right? I mean, you do it to other people. You judge other people's relationships.
I don't even know how to
Why-
respond to this.
Why can't people judge your relationships? Why are you getting so
Well,
unhinged?
You can judge my relationship, but it's weird that like nobody insulted. Well, I didn't insult your girlfriend, but you're supporting people like insulting other people's wives. It's bizarre. I just
I don't support him. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm just saying it makes you a hypocrite.
you're supporting his action.
No, I'm saying that he should have the right. If you also believe that
Everybody
you
has
have the right, you
So
have the right.
Keemstar,
to
are you
judge
saying that
other
there's
people.
no age gap?
What's that?
Are you saying that there's no such thing as an age gap that constitutes grooming? Is that your position? Is that your opening statement?
Among adults, no.
It-
Among
okay,
adults, no.
Then
no.
what age gap would you say?
What the fuck's happening?
I would say an adult
I'm
with
just trying to
a,
get us back
amazing
on the
opening
conversation
statement.
that we're stalking. This is his
Well,
opening statement. I'm trying to get us back on the conversation because this is like going on.
if an adult if an adult
no
is
shit about
going
you guys, but
after
you're-
someone under the age of 18, I believe that is grooming, right?
So
Anybody under
Keem,
the age of
14 and
18. Okay, got
18, is that grooming?
I would say yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What about a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old that are in high school
No.
together?
I think
What
there
about a
is some
17-year-old and a 19-year-old.
no.